Yo, boys, how's it going? Day 49 of Road to 100k in 100 days. Good day today. It's a Sunday. I spent the whole day with the family, really. Aside from a 90-minute drive to and a 90-minute drive back from Hamilton, where I sold my Frank Mueller watch for a nice little profit, which was cool. Um, can I just say, boys, what a weekend! What a weekend. To think that, like, a week ago, pretty much this time a week ago, I'd just come off a week of almost nothingness, right? I don't even think I booked any meetings, and if I did, they clearly didn't amount to anything. Didn't get any new deals last week, and the week before that, I don't remember booking much, if any. To this week, booking a meeting from Monday to Thursday every day, landing a client yesterday on a Saturday, which is cool, which is awesome. And then today, selling a watch of mine. And I want to refrain, I want to, how do I say this? I want you, and I want myself as well, I'm saying this for you and for myself, to reapproach the way you look at booking meetings. The reason I say that is because for me, an average deal value, not an average, my onboarding cost is $4,000, $3,997. I don't look at booking 3 meetings as potentially $12,000 of new business, even though I should. I need to be doing that more. Because if you're booking 3 meetings a day, which is very possible when you have paid ads and you have warm leads coming in on a daily basis, 2, 3 leads a day. If you can book 3 meetings a day, I'm going to show you how much, well, actually, not even, how much new revenue you're looking at for your business every single day. I only know this, or rather, I only have this because my customer that bought my watch off me today paid me in cash. I don't do this to brag or boast or flex. Those are $50 notes. That's a lot of them. Stop thinking about your meetings as just a meeting. Think about your meetings as, first of all, make sure you can provide a brilliant service to your customer. But if you just want to talk monetary value, think about 3 meetings as this. So if you can be generating this much revenue, potential revenue, by booking 3 meetings every single day, you're in a really, really good spot. Really good spot. Then you can start. If this is coming in every day, if you have 3 meetings coming in every day, and let's say you can close, let's say you have 3 people booking 3 meetings every day. There's 9 meetings. If you can close 3 of them, this is how much revenue you're making every day. If you're making that much revenue every day, you can afford to delegate and outsource and expand and ensure that the service your customer's getting is brilliant. So I really liked seeing this in person. I usually don't have any cash. And, seeing this in person is awesome. It's crazy. A lot of people work really, really hard for this. Me included. Don't get me wrong. But you can't get attached to it. You cannot get attached to it. It's not about the money or the flash or the glitz or the glamour. To me, personally, it's about working towards something, seeing results, and actually growing. Not as a person. Don't really care about that. Of course, that's going to happen in the journey, but growing something that started in your head, in your mind, an idea, growing that into a reality. That's really cool to me. To me, that's what it's all about. So, really a weekend for me. I actually gave $1,000 to my mum and dad as a gift. I will. So this is just shy of really what I got for the watch. So Saturday, got my 4K deal. And Sunday today, got this. Got rid of my Frank Mueller watch, but I didn't wear it much anyway, unfortunately. But you know what, boys? All this has done this weekend is made me appreciative of God, way more appreciative of Jesus Christ, because my prayers are getting answered literally in front of me. And it's also just showed me to stay focused. Really, you can get so much done by staying focused. My motto for this week, I suppose, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where I did the majority of my work, I just wanted to stay focused every minute, every moment of the day. If I had bits where I was distracted, I was like, get back, get focused. Focus. You can achieve anything with focus. And it really doesn't take too much time either. That's the blessing. A few phone calls here and there, I say a few phone calls, let's say you're making 20 calls a day. Out of those 20, if you spend, 5 minutes preparing a really good call for all of them, it takes up a while, but only 20 conversations can make you so much profit. And I don't know what it's all about for you, but profit to me means I'm doing something right. And I like buying things as well, I gotta be honest. Anyway, boys, good weekend. Here's what I'm probably going to do with this, if I'm going to be totally honest. I saw a comment, by the way, which I really appreciated. I'm going to get back to the comment. I probably would have got back to it by the time this video is posted. It was a really lovely comment, and then it just mentioned an office that I actually mentioned a few days ago, maybe a week ago now. Looking for an office to get more, to become more productive as an entrepreneur. I think some of this is going to go towards the office. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because why not? An office where I can rock up in a suit and step in and realize, all right, this is business time, let's focus. That's perfect for me. As much as I love being an entrepreneur, I do love being told and having a plan and knowing what I'm doing. As much as I dislike my sales jobs just because, things pop up, I did like the structure and the routine, and it's very easy to get out of a structure when you have total flexibility, blessing and a curse. So I think I'll put a little bit of it toward an office. I think I might do that. And also, just ads, probably. Ads, maybe revamp a website, but ads, I'll film some more content, which doesn't need, capital for. And I got a really good feeling about the week coming up. What a blessing! What a blessing that on Saturday and Sunday I made some good money. And I totally understand that in terms of this 100k challenge on my YouTube, this money is not involved whatsoever because it's from a watch that I bought ages ago, over a year ago almost, or almost a year ago rather. But guys, it's good to have the cash. I'm not gonna lie. It's really nice to just feel this and know that this is not what it's about. But people do a lot for things like this. But be careful out there. By the way, watch was a great investment. Great investment. I made I think 35-40% profit. I bought the watch 9 months ago. 40% profit in 9 months. That's pretty good. I didn't buy it to sell it. I bought it to wear it. But I saw someone selling it. I don't wear it as much as I used to. I thought, you know what? Let me sell it at a lower price than that. I got a lowball offer. I counted. They accepted. Here we are. I made my 35% profit. Everyone's happy. Anyway, that's day 49. Tomorrow is a Monday. My brother's actually flying off to live in America for 2 months. So I'll be taking him to the airport. I'm actually going to run over to my mum and dad's house in the morning. So my morning's going to be nothing to do with work. But in the afternoon, I think what I'm going to do is what I should have done today, which is revamp those ads. I'll check in with all my clients. And I have to set up the ad campaign and content schedule for the client that I got yesterday. Exciting times. Big week ahead, boys, and remember, we got a meeting tomorrow. There's a meeting tomorrow, right? Which is super exciting. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So, yeah, boys. My morning, that's all about my brother. But the afternoon, my client, and also potentially a new client. I'm feeling good about it. It's not as good as an opportunity as the one that I had on Saturday, but nevertheless, you never know what can happen. As long as you could provide a good value, good service at good value, all is possible. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. Like, comment, subscribe. See you tomorrow.